Is it really worth moving to Montgomery County, Maryland in 2025? With high home prices, taxes, and all the buzz about the DC suburbs, let's break it down. Today, I'm sharing the biggest reasons people choose Montgomery County, Maryland, what life actually looks like here, and the few things to keep in mind before making the move. Hi everyone, I'm Petena Thomas, your realtor serving the Washington, D.C., Maryland area. I live and work in Montgomery County, Maryland, and I'm pretty sure you came across this video because you are curious about living in Montgomery County, Maryland. So if you are, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video like this one. So Montgomery County is more than just suburbs. You've got food and festival year-round, the Silver Spring Jazz Festival, Kensington Labor Day Parade happening this weekend, and a packed lineup, seasonal community events that bring people together. Park and Rec's program, they offer everything from yoga for toddlers to STEM classes for teens and art programs for adults. One thing parents especially love, affordable after-school programs at county rec centers. It makes it easier to balance work and family life without breaking the bank. And on top of that, you are less than 30 minutes, well, depending on where in Montgomery County you live, to an hour from downtown DC. So museums, concerts, and nightlife, they're always within reach, but you still get that suburban breathing room. Families move here for the schools, and for good reason. 6 Montgomery County high schools are ranked among Maryland's top 10. Beyond that, Montgomery County Public Libraries just launched a new student hub offering free tutoring, test prep, and career resources for residents of all ages. As for neighborhoods, each pocket has its own vibe. Rockville and Gaithersburg offer strong schools and walkable town centers. Poolesville, it is a small historic town with a rural feel in some of the county's top schools. And Clarksburg, it's fast growing with newer homes and tons of green space. It's still catching up on infrastructure like libraries and community centers. Next, getting around. So Montgomery County is investing heavily in public transportation. The public line has been in the works for years. I mean, we as residents, we joke around that at this point it's a myth. It was supposed to connect Bethesda, Silver Spring, and College Park. But the projects, it's been delayed again and again with no firm finish in sight. So in the meantime, the Flash Bus rapid transit system is expanding, and here's a big win. All ride-on buses in Montgomery County are now free. That's a real game changer for commuters and families who rely on public transit every day. And when you want to break from the traffic altogether, we have so many trails. I'm talking the Rock Creek Park, Capitol Crescent, Cabin John Regional Park, Lake Nickwood. It makes it easy to just unplug. You'll find biking, hiking, and kayaking just minutes from your neighborhood, which is a nice counterbalance to sitting in the Beltway congestion. Of course, no place is perfect. Cost of living is higher than the national average here. Housing, groceries, and dining, it all come at a premium. Taxes are another factor, both state tax and county income taxes, plus your property taxes. It's always a big thing to consider here. And while transit is improving, some areas, they are still catching up when it comes to traffic, libraries, and infrastructure. The job market. Montgomery County, it is home to one of the strongest biotech and research clusters in the country. We're talking NIH, the FDA, Johns Hopkins, Lockheed Martin, Marriott, and even Geico, all right here. So if you work in science, government contracting, or tech, the career options are endless. Plus, with DC right next door, you've got the federal job market all at your fingertips. But here's the reality check, especially in a time like now, August 2025. This year, and I'm talking August 2025, more than 4,000 Montgomery County residents lost their federal jobs as part of massive cuts across the region. Families have definitely felt that squeeze. The good news is the county is stepping in. passing legislation to give laid off federal workers priority in county government hiring, and even helping some pivot into new careers like teaching through programs at Montgomery College. And honestly, while they're at it, let's just pay teachers more. If we're going to encourage highly skilled professionals to bring their expertise into the classroom, the compensation should actually reflect the value of the work. Otherwise, we're just recycling the same staffing shortages. Now let's talk affordability, or really the lack of it. So Montgomery County is not cheap. Let's just get that out there. The median price for a single family home is about $850,000 as of August 2025. And for many families, that price point is just simply out of reach. The county knows this is a problem and has been pushing the new More Housing Now initiative to expand options. Things like duplexes, triplexes, and smaller apartment buildings. So the goal is to create more supply and ease prices a bit. But let's be honest, these changes takes time, and not everyone's thrilled about zoning reforms in their backyard. With that said, Montgomery County, it has been ahead of the curve when it comes to mixed income housing. Unlike a lot of places, market rates and affordable units are often built side by side here. It's not a perfect system, but it's one reason neighborhoods stay more diverse and stable than you might expect in such a high cost area. Now, if we zoom into housing types, the median price for a townhome is around $478,000. And if you're eyeing newer construction, there are options starting from the low to mid 800s. For example, the Farmstead District in Rockville, they're still selling new townhomes between $840,000 and $948,000, with more affordable units reserved for first-time buyers through the county's MPDU program. Now, on the rental side, there are some entry points that make Montgomery County more accessible. For example, in Montgomery Village, average rent for a one-bedroom sits around $1,600, and a two-bedroom is closer to $2,400. In Rockville, prices are higher, about $2,050 for a one-bedroom and $2,500 or more for a two-bedroom. So yes, Montgomery County, it carries a premium. But between rental entry point and townhome developments, there's at least some wiggle room, especially if you don't need a standalone home right off the bat. So, is it worth moving to Montgomery County in 2025? If you're looking for a strong job market, top-ranked schools, diverse communities, and easy access to both nature and DC, then yes, it's absolutely worth considering. But if affordability is your top priority, you need to weigh those higher costs against the lifestyle you're getting in return. And listen, I may be a little biased here because I live here, but honestly, I think Montgomery County is the best county in Maryland. Debate me in the comments. And if you're planning to move to Montgomery County, Maryland, or you just want to explore your options, grab my free relocation guide in the description below. And if you live here, drop a comment with what you love or what you don't love about living in Montgomery County, Maryland. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more guides on living in the DC suburbs. Thanks for watching. Bye.